First, we're like, no, we just can't do it. I mean, it's hard running for office.
Yes.
They call you all sorts of stuff. They attack your family. I mean, I've been called everything from a bigot to a racist to a white adjacent supremacist. I mean, they just make you can't make this stuff up. That's all they have going for them. It's just calling you names and trying to section us off because they know that together we're stronger than we are apart. And that's what they're doing right now. They're breaking this country apart and turning us all against each other. And so we prayed about it. We went to our pastor and we spent a lot of time. We fasted and we prayed hard about running for office. And here I am. I'm your Republican nominee for the U.S. Senate in the Commonwealth of Virginia. So who's my opponent? I'm running against the other terrible Tim from Minnesota. Okay, both guys were horrible governors. And in November, both guys will be failed vice presidential candidates.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Who here can remember what Tim Kaine has done for Virginia?
Nothing.
Nothing. I mean, the only thing we remember is he got stuck on I-95 with a bottle of Dr. Pepper in a snowstorm. He shut down all the rest stops on our highways because he was angry because neither Democrats nor Republicans voted for his budget his last year. So he shut it down in spite, even though they had $1 billion surplus. Okay, so this is your Tim Kaine. He's never done any. He's like a cicada. He comes out every 6 years to campaign.
Well, and his office doesn't respond.
Right. Right now, the Fraternal Order of Police are saying, that we lost 378. 378 police officers were shot last year. So that's one every 22 hours in the United States.
The United States, no.
Yes, ma'am. In the United States, every 22 hours in the United States, a law enforcement officer under Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have been shot. And this is the result of their left-wing, idiocy. I mean, look, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to defend this country. We're going to defend it first on our streets, supporting our law enforcement. I spent many years on FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force supporting local law enforcement. We're going to defend the border. Okay, we're going to finish that border wall system. Look, as an immigrant to this country, I'm telling you right now, don't ask for the American dream if you're not willing to obey the American laws and embrace the American culture, because I did. I love this country so much, I was willing to write a blank check up to and including my life to defend it. That's how much you should love this country when you come here. And then we're going to defend our country outside our borders. We're going to have a strong military so that we can thwart off any wars. My son is a junior at the United States Naval Academy. I'm not going to have him fight in endless wars like I am. The last person that's going to want us into endless wars is another warrior, a warrior that's seen death up close. Okay? I mean, you compare me to Tim Kaine. We both received the government paycheck for the American people for 30 years, except he has millions of dollars to show for it, and I have scars. So I ask you, who fought for us?
Yeah.
It's not Tim Kaine. And I'm telling you right now, we are in dangerous times right now, and Tim Kaine is a weak man.